Hey guys, it's Stack here and welcome back to a brand new FIFA 20 episode. In today's episode I'm going to be showing you the best League 1 side to be running for under 100k. This team is absolutely nuts in the attacking. The defending, I'll admit, could be better. If you've got more coins, definitely go to upgrade that part of it. But this attack, this midfield is so strong. It's such a fun side to use. And this guy here is broken. I mean, you can see the price I bought him for. You could probably win him on auction for around 11.50. He is insane. He scores everything. He's so tall, strong and fast. He is the perfect combination to be playing as a left forward or converted to a striker. He actually scores everything. So with this formation, I do stay in the 4-3-2-1. I don't actually convert it. He does stay left forward. Depay is my striker, and then Gelson Martins is on the right wing. I got Herrera, Draxler, and Idrissa Gana Guy in midfield. Bernat, Kimpembe, Marquinhos, and Atal in defence, and Lopez is the goalkeeper. So let's get into the tactics, and then I'll tell you more about the team. So as you can see here, this is what I stay on. Balanced 4-4. You can drop the depth down if you feel like you're getting overrun to 2. But then the offence is fast build up or balanced if you're already winning by a lot. Width is on 5. The players in box I drop down because I don't want my midfield pushing up. And then 2 and 2 on the corners. So as for this, as you can see, all my midfielders are stay back while attacking apart from Draxler. My left back, right back is. And then all 3 of the forwards are getting behind and stay forward. So the reason I went for these tactics is I want Herrera and Idrissa Gana Guy to sit back with my defence. Also, you can stick cover centre on them. That works very well. Just helps you with the defence part, like with counter attacks. But I want Draxler on balance because I do want him pushing up, especially because he's got that 5-star weak foot. Just like Yuri Tillemans, I want him just outside the box because he's going to be the player hitting the shots from range. Because he's 5-star weak foot, I can hit from any angle. So in goal, I got Lopez, who cost me 5,300 coins. He's probably one of the best goalkeepers you're going to get in this league. I've tried a few of the others, but none of them really made any saves. Lopez was the first to actually start stopping opponents. And then Kimpembe and Marquinhos are my 2 centre-backs. Kimpembe was 15, Marquinhos was 28 when I bought him. Hopefully they've come down in price because it is pretty expensive on the centre-backs. But it's the wing-backs that let this team down. It's Bernat and Atal. They're the only thing that let this league down. They're not good enough in defending. Don't get me wrong, they contribute in the attack. Atal's 5-star weak foot and he's pretty fast, and Bernat is also pretty fast, but they're both not very physical, and they do get outstrengthed, and they're not very good at tackling, which does let them down. So unless you stick a shadow on them or something like that, they're not really going to be much use to you. So that's the way I would recommend upgrading. Maybe try and get a hybrid to get a different leagues left backs and right backs if you can. But if not, stick the shadow on or even a guardian. They should be alright then. In the midfield, I've got Herrera and Guy, who are my more CDM type centre mids. These two just sit back. Idrissa Gana Guy, just like the last FIFA, pretty strong. He's got a decent amount of pace on him. He comes away with a lot of tackles. And then Herrera on the other side, I'd say he's a better passer, better dribbler. He's got a better shot than Idrissa Gana Guy. He's just not as good tackling, but he's high. For some reason, when you've got him on cover the centre and stay back while attacking, he's always in that perfect spot to intercept passes. So I'm really enjoying Ander Herrera, and there's no need for me to upgrade him yet. And then I went for Julian Draxler purely because I used to love him when he played in the Bundesliga, when he had that 5-star weak foot. He was a cam and he scored every long shot. He's not as good as he used to be, but trust me, give him a try. This guy will score you long shots. His 5-star weak foot is clinical. He's got decent shot power, so if you're getting him on the edge of the box, you're going to be causing the opponent's team some problems. Then it's my forwards. This has probably been the most fun attack I've used yet. So I've got Gelson Martins on the right. He was one of my favourite players in the last few FIFAs. When he gets in forms, I've always used him. He's a 5-star skiller. He only costs 3,000 coins. He plays for Monaco. He is right-footed on the right wing, which it's up to you. I mean, if you like cutting in and using your left from the right, then it might be a bit awkward. But I mean, he's 5-star skills, and the skills using the drag backs, the La Croqueta and stuff like that, you can get onto your strong foot really easily. So I mean, for me, it's not really a problem being the right-footed on the right. But this guy, he doesn't actually score too many goals for me. It's all Depay and Ninga that score. But Gelson Martins just constantly dribbles through my opponents and then sweats the ball across to Memphis Depay or Ninga, who's at the opposite side making that arc run in. Then in striker, obviously Memphis Depay. This guy can hit a shot from anywhere. His long shots are insane. He scores every time you get him in the box and you're hitting a powerful shot on goal. The keeper just cannot stop it. There's no way to react to it. He just absolutely drills it. And then if you combine his finishing with the finesse shot where you tap the L1 just before you hit the ball, every shot you do, you will just roll it into the bottom corner. And because he's got high shot power, he actually puts a decent amount of pace on the ball. The keeper ain't saving it every single time. And then also my left forward, Casemir Ninga, in form. He is stupidly good. Like, I can't stress how much you need to buy this guy. Even if he don't fit in your team, get him as a super sub. He literally scores every time I get him in the box. He's so fast, 95 pace. He's strong. He's 6'1". He's got the perfect attributes to beat a striker on this game. And every time I get in the box, wing backs are trying to push me off the ball. He just nudges them away. He runs past defenders, centre backs come in and try and clank me out of the way. Nothing. They just bounce off him. He walks through and finesses past the keeper. I love this Ninga. He is so strong, so good, and so clinical. And he's actually made the League One worth it with Memphis Depay. Them two together literally saved this. I tried making a League One team using a lot of players. I traded around, had a few different teams. I tried Cavani. Nothing seemed to work out for me until I put Depay and him in, and it's just opened me up. I've started scoring a lot of goals with the team. I do concede quite a few goals, as you can see. Deflected goals still a problem for me. Cannot stop them, and also passing it out when I'm trying to skip a replay. But the good thing is, with this team, I do score a lot of goals. The good thing about this league is it's very easy to hit some hyperlinks. I mean, you've got Marquinhos and Thiago Silva if you want to go them as centre-backs. That way you can change a left-back, a right-back and get chemistry to a midfielder. It's completely up to you. I would highly recommend, if you try this team, change them wing-backs. But if you don't want to try it, just at least buy in-form Casemir Ninga before his price flies. He's too good to be as cheap as he is. And I can almost guarantee you, even before the SBCs that require informs, his price is going to go up because everyone's going to realise how good he is, and this guy could be this year's Hervin Lozano. So all in all, this team cost me roughly 70,000 coins because I had a few of the players in my team, but without them it's going to cost you just under 100k depending on prices. Now, I wouldn't recommend buying on the weekend during Foot Champions because that's when the prices are up. Wait until Monday once Foot Champions closes. That's probably when it's going to be at its cheapest, or even on the Tuesday. But don't wait to the end of the week and Foot Champions, because that is when they're all going to soar. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and also make sure to subscribe if you're new. I will be posting more FIFA 20 videos soon. But for now, I'm out.